Welcome to the DRC.O website. DRC.O stands for Daily Report Card Online. The DRC is an intervention for kids with inattentive and disruptive behavior problems, and it's designed to improve their academic and behavioral functioning. Our research at Ohio University and that of others is showing that the Daily Report Card is feasible for teachers to implement every day for multiple months. It's also really flexible, so it can target a lot of behaviors that teachers want to change, and it is effective in changing those behaviors. In the other videos, you will learn how to set up the Daily Report Card, how to talk to parents and teachers about it, and how to set up the reward menu. And then once you've launched the Daily Report Card, there's a whole new set of features for graphing and progress monitoring. If teachers get into trouble, there are two resources for them to get support. One is a teacher chat room. So you can actually post a question or a comment in the chat room, and other teachers who have experience will respond. The other way is for you to hit the Contact Us button on the top ribbon, and one of our consultants will respond in about 24 hours. We hope you enjoy the website. A comprehensive DRC program includes 5 essential components for successful implementation. First is a clearly defined set of target behaviors that are individualized to the child's needs. The second essential component is consistent feedback on the child's performance throughout the day. This includes praise for positive behaviors and corrective feedback for behaviors that violate the goal. The third component is the recording of the child's behavior each day to determine whether or not the child meets the goals. Fourth is a system of privileges or rewards that the child can earn for reinforcing the achievement of the daily goals. And finally, the last component is a communication system between the student's teacher and home. Here is an example of a blank daily report card that you will create with this website, then download, print, and implement in the classroom on a daily basis. Here is a copy of the same DRC after it has been put into practice over the course of the day. As you can see, it contains individualized target behaviors, as well as a place for the teacher to track those target behaviors over the course of the day, an indicator at the end of the day whether the child has met his goal or not. Lastly, there's a place to indicate the reward that was given. The teacher can sign here, parent signs here, and there's a location for homeschool communication.
In the end, the results far outweigh the cost for the paperwork. For example, I had a first grader who went from 20 interruptions per day to only 5, which is pretty typical for a first grader.
Although this may sound like a lot of work, this website is designed to guide you through this process in a quick and easy manner. Before you create the DRC, this is the homepage you will see. It provides an example of the daily report card that you will create using the website, an example of the graphs that you will eventually be able to create. It provides the 4 steps for developing and implementing the daily report card, as well as a place to complete a screener to determine if the child is a good candidate for the DRC, and a place to complete assessments to monitor the child's response to the intervention. Notice there are also shout-outs that change every time you refresh the page. They provide important facts and reminders. After you have completed the DRC wizard, the home page will look like this. You will have access to new tools, including a calendar where you can enter the daily data you have collected, as well as a button for downloading the DRCs and the tracking forms, and a place to add or modify target behaviors. Also, note the ribbon across the top. You can return to the home page at any time by clicking the button here. I'd also like to point out the Frequently Asked Questions page, which is organized by topic, and the Resources page. Lastly, if you would like to contact us, simply put in your name, school, and the question you have, and click Submit, and we will respond in 24 hours. This was intended to be a brief tutorial about the website and its various features. Now that you know where everything is, you're ready to get started creating the daily report card.